Hi, everybody. Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana. We're live at RCA Dome. The Badgers have the ball first to start the game. Jay, what are we going to see them get it done with tonight?
They've got to be very aggressive. I think they really need to take the ball to the basket and then kick it out to those open shooters. Watch for the three ball tonight. If they're knocking them down, they're going to be really difficult to guard.
Let's see if they can get those open looks. Has a look. Wilder makes the bucket to put up the first points in the game. They drop it into the low post. Quinn gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the two at the line. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Jensen inbounds the ball. Feeds it back. Willie has the ball up top. Harvey from long range. The Washington Huskies have the ball and are one back. Goodman off target from the wing.
That's the kind of tough defensive rebound that sets the tone early in the ballgame. Harvey hits that one off the front iron. Not an easy shot there, Mike. He's going against one of the best defenders on the floor.
Seegers for the three. Seegers makes a three.
Now, Seegers.
Wilder with the inbound. Gives it back. It's knocked away. Here comes the fast break. Goodman with the layup.
Goodman.
For two. Willie will be credited with the assist on that one. 2-point differential between these clubs. Takes the jumper. Goodman 13 feet out and no good.
Such talent this kid has. He uses the spin move to create the shot, but unfortunately for him, it didn't work for him that time.
The Huskies bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Kicks it back. Seegers whipped it out top. Goodman picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Wisconsin Badgers are back 5 on the scoreboard. Gives it back. Takes the shot. Estrada pulls down the defensive rebound. It's a 5-point game. Seegers has it up top. Ball fed inside to the post. Jensen dishes it back outside. Opong with the offensive foul. That's his first foul of the game. Estrada throws it in. The Huskies take it up court. They're up by 5. Puts it up.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
And Jay, look at the assist.
He really passed it perfectly, and the shooter took great advantage of it, being ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
The Badgers have the ball down by 7. Takes the jumper.
This is worth watching again. The big play here for the smaller player. Look here.
Jay, he was able to go up and shoot right over the defender.
And it looked like he had the disadvantage in that mismatch, but he took advantage of the defender.
It's a 5-point game. Seegers with it up top. Passes it back. Jensen with the steal, and that's number 2.
Oh, what a nice steal there. He's playing some defense out here tonight. His ball pressure has been outstanding, forcing turnovers, and he's definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great defensive effort from this kid.
The Washington Huskies take it up court. They're up by 5. The Huskies score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Wisconsin Badgers have the ball down by 7. Knocks it away.
Boy, that was a great job by the defender to pick off that pass. Great anticipation skills.
Kicks it back. He goes up.
Well, he didn't get a clean look there, but somehow got it to go in. The coach was not pleased when he was putting that one up, but he'll keep quiet because it went in.
Delivers back. It's knocked loose. The Badgers recover it. The Wisconsin Badgers, Jay, have a pretty decent deficit right now. We played a good portion of the first half. Rate their play to this point.
Mike, it's still early in this ball game, but with this kind of deficit, they really need to do a better job offensively of getting good shots, and you've got to continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get something easy in transition, all of a sudden that can jumpstart your offense.
9-point game we've got going.
You can't stop every shot from going in, but you can reduce a player's production by limiting easy baskets. Nice work on defense.
Goodman botches the layup. The Badgers with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Returns the ball. They thread it underneath. Goodman feeds it out. The Huskies have the ball and they're hot. They've scored 15 of the last 19. Seegers, nothing but iron from behind the arc.
Oh, that's a bad shot, especially when you're playing against such a great defender. You've got to make a smarter play than that. Give it up.
Force the pass, and it's a turnover. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right. And by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
Opong out on top. With the shot, Harvey can't end the drought. The Huskies have the ball and they're hot. They've scored 15 of the last 19.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the air and create enough space to where he can fire off that jump shot.
Well, he certainly faked him out of something on that one.
Yeah, and then he really nice form on his jump shot.
Mumbolette comes in off the bench for the first time. May with the inbound pass. 11 points between these two teams. Harvey for the 3. They are really having trouble to get anything to go in.
And Mike, this is where they need to look to their best players to try to get something going offensively. It's still early. They've got plenty of time to turn this around.
The Huskies have possession and an 11-point spread. The Huskies score again, and that's 8 unanswered points.
Mike, heading into halftime, this team has a big lead because they've shot the three very well. I think at halftime they're going to be talking about continuing to try to find open three-point opportunities, but not forcing it. They don't want to be cavalier with this good shooting. They've still got to play good defense and work to get good high-percentage shots.
With the extra point at the line, he completes a three-point play. Goes for three. The problems for these kids continue late in the first half, Jay.
And, Mike, the deficit's just getting bigger and bigger. This is where you have to rely on your defense to get some stops, and then your offense has to capitalize on that kind of play.
These clubs separated by 16 points. They pass it inside. May doesn't score there, and they can't stop the run. Marsh lays it right in.
Nice exchange there for the offense. He cans the shot, and he's not known as a terrific shooter.
Lindsay throws the ball inbounds. Swipes the ball. The Badgers 14 points behind and have the ball. Opon up top with the ball. Harvey for the tray.
Good shot with the jumper there.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. A selfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
Seegers will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the fifth. He gets rejected. The ball's free. 11 points between these two teams. May up top with the ball. Wilder has his shot blocked. Nice work getting that rebound, and Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
It's a loose ball. The Badgers just got a piece of the ball before it went out of play. Estrada spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. Jay, what do you do with the clock running down here?
I think you pull it out and you go for one shot here, Mike, and make it a good shot that gives you time to get a rebound, but no time for the other team to take it the other way.
Lindsay has the ball up top. The Wisconsin Badgers down 11 with the ball. Takes the shot. Jensen hits the front iron but gets the roll.
Jensen!
That's the end of the first half. The score, 22-13. And here are the first half's top performers. Marsh going to the bench. Quinn triggers it in.
Mike, their coach had to be very pleased at halftime with this lead because they shot the ball so well and they played so well offensively. But in the first 5 minutes of the second half, they really need to lock down defensively and send a message to the other team. They're not giving up anything easy.
Seegers up top. They drop it inside. Goodman sends it back outside. Nelke misses that one, didn't get enough distance. 9-point game we've got going. Opong up top with the ball. Willie too hard on that shot, it went long. The Huskies with a 9-point lead and the basketball. That pass is picked off. The Badgers with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Opong has it up top. with the jump shot. Estrada gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense.
Passes back. Seegers puts it in with the layup.
Now, Singers.
Here we go, Huskies, here we go. 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 Here we go, Huskies, here we go.
Wilder passes it in. 11 points between these two teams. Opon utilizing the crossover there and gets the bucket. The Washington Huskies with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Nelke misses the layup.
Credit the excellent defensive effort right there, Mike. He really stepped up and pressured the shooter into a bad shot.
Throws it back. Harvey with it out top. Throws it up. Wilder from the elbow, no good.
Such a great defender, and as you can see, he's got the mindset to stop people.
Quinn with it up top. He puts it up. Another score. Just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top two guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
They feed it inside. Goodman hits his shot off the right side of the rim. 9-point game we've got going.
Here we go, Huskies, here we go. Here we go, Huskies, here we go. Here we go, Huskies, here we go. Here we go, Huskies, here we go.
Inside shot. Wilder gets the rebound. He now has 5 in the game. Wilder is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots. He hits the first free throw. He gets them both. Estrada puts the ball in play. Estrada with the ball up top. Now in the low post.
Oh, let's take a look at the replay on that shot.
Jay, there's the contact and no foul called. Then he finishes it successfully.
Beautiful play, strong and effective. They are letting these kids play out there.
And that was pretty, wasn't it? The Badgers with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Opon out on top for 3. He rips down another board. Boy, what an athlete, Jay.
Boy, he's such an outstanding rebounder. His team is really benefiting from his hard work on the boards. He's doing a great job of boxing out and going after with both hands. That's a talented rebound.
9-point game we've got going.
I think you really need to stay on your guy closer inside like that. He gave him the opportunity to score way too easily.
Kicks it back. For 2. Wilder now has 10 points in the game. Nelke passes it in. The Huskies have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. Nelke draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. Marsh comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He gets the first of 2. He hits both free throws. The Badgers with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Throws it back. Opong with the ball up top. They pass it inside. Harvey passes outside.
Well, Mike, they've relied upon their defense thus far in the ballgame. I think they really need to pick it up offensively. There's a big disadvantage they've got in field goal shooting. They've not been knocking their shots down. They've got to continue to work for good shots and try to get something going in transition to open up this offense.
9-point game we've got going. Opong up top with the ball. Feeds it back. Opong has the ball up top. Pulls up. Harvey can't drop in the runner.
Well, too bad he missed the shot there. That would have been beautiful.
The ball inside now. Goodman, a tough look, doesn't get it to go. The Wisconsin Badgers call timeout. Marsh will leave the floor. Mumblehead looks fresh coming back out. Wilder inbounds the ball. Harvey fires the three. Harvey hammers the back of the rim with that shot. 11 points between these two teams. Lindsay off on the layup.
Beautiful, Mike. I like kind of plays like that.
He takes the three. Wilder breaks a three. You don't want him taking that shot. The Huskies have possession in an 11-point spread. Mumblehead slams down the U.
Here we go! Here we go, Badgers! Here we go! Here we go, Badgers! Here we go!
Opong up top with the ball. Wilder gets the ref's attention on that play. It's charging. That will be his second foul of the contest. Lindsay puts the ball in play. Goodman puts up the three. Estrada will come back into the game. He gets the first of three. He sinks the second. He's perfect at the line this time. He got all three. The Wisconsin Badgers will take a timeout there. These clubs separated by 16 points. Opong has it up top. Willie barely gets the three to fall. Not his favorite spot on the floor, but he got it. Nelke with the inbound. Passes back. Down low with the ball.
The beauty of this play, we get to see it on replay right now and then on SportsCenter when we get back to the hotel.
Jay, remember, our hotel doesn't have cable, so we'll watch it here. Powers his man inside, pins him on the baseline, and leaves him helpless.
Are you telling me you don't have cable in your suite? This will be sweet if he knocks down this shot at the line.
No cable. He completes the three-point play. Knocks it away. These clubs separated by 16 points. It's knocked loose. They throw it down low. Man, that's a bad shot and a bad possession for this club.
And you don't need that right now. This is a time where you have to come together. You can't get everybody going off in their own little directions, living in their own world. These guys are playing nasty right now. This is the worst I've seen them play. When you've got the lead, you got to grab big defensive rebounds. That was an example of really showing great toughness on the glass.
The Huskies take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now.
Mike, this team got this big lead going late into the ball game because they shot the ball so well. And I think the key was they were ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
The ball inside now. Willie scores on the jump shot.
Boy, nice touch from a kid you don't see taking a lot of shots, but a good effort on that play.
Jay, this is exactly the kind of backcourt play that creates victories.
You've got that right, Mike, and when your backcourt plays this well, it really extends the defense. Then they can start looking inside.
Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances.
Nelke throws it in. 1:21 on the clock.
Here we go, Badgers, here we go. Here we go, Badgers, here we go. Here we go, Badgers, here we go. Here we go.
Returns the ball.
Here we go.
Seegers up top with the ball. Wilder steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Wisconsin Badgers have possession, trailing by a dozen. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
Puts it up. Seegers from the high post, no good. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go and the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ballgame.
They get it down low. Seegers doesn't connect off the front rim. These clubs separated by 12. Hits the front iron and comes out. Nelke with the buzzer beater, but he misses. That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 42-30. Let's have a look at today's Burger King players of the game.